Oh no, we have some serious problems. And yes, more than one AC family. I just returned home after a 2-week vacation, and I usually return to my ants being okay as usual. But this time, we have some news. I'm afraid it's not all good. Today, I update you on what has happened with our 5 ant colonies while I was away, and I will certainly need your help, so please keep on watching until the end. Welcome everyone to the AntsCanada Ant Channel. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Welcome to the AC family. Tired of nature channels not showing nature shows? Just watch this channel. Enjoy. So it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I just returned home from a 2-week getaway for the holidays, checking out the ants in Maldives, Malaysia, and Cambodia. While I am away on such vacations, I have a very skilled house helper who cares for my ants and my other pets, and knows how to feed, maintain, and clean up after them. Even still, I admit that every time I return home from being away, I hold my breath before entering my ant room, and I certainly did this time. By the way, if you're excited about this video, be sure to hit that like button and let me know. AC family, let's take a look around the ant room and check up on our ant colonies since our Christmas video. Opening the door. No ants on the floor or the walls. That was a good sign. Let's inspect how the Fire Nation has been doing while we were away. In case you're new to the channel or missed our Christmas episode, we gave the Fire Nation, our aggressive and ravenous colony of fire ants, a cockroach Christmas tree drizzled with honey and topped with a chocolate coin. And here is the Fire Nation's cockroach Christmas tree now. All cockroaches have been eaten off, honey drank, and what is left of the chocolate coin is on the ground. This was all okay. But then, I noticed something that concerned me greatly. Look! The Fire Nation had managed to inch their way so close to the top edge of the Fire Palace, this Rubbermaid bin. Wow! And look here! That is way too close for comfort. The fire ants are persistent, and the baby powder barrier is usually effective enough to keep the ants inside the fire palace. But this barrier is not infinitely effective against these fire ants of the Fire Nation. You see, every time an ant slips off it, the ant brings with it a tiny amount of the baby powder in its claws. And when you're talking thousands and thousands of ants crawling and slipping at this barrier over an extended period of time, the ants are able to inch closer and closer to the edge. The Fire Nation are definitely escape artists. So, I had to pull out the baby powder and replenish the barrier. That should keep them in now and remain effective for the next few weeks. I dropped the powdered cotton ball full of caught up ants into the fire palace. It will naturally decompose with the help of the ants. Moving on to the Golden Empire, our awesome colony of yellow crazy ants. It seems all is okay with this colony. They have finished up all their honey and have left some honeycomb. But they always seem to love filling their emptied out honey test tubes at Golden Rock with dead bodies, making them their designated colony cemeteries. It's okay. More fish food for my fish. Now, if you recall in our Christmas video, we stumbled upon the praying mantis, which for weeks we had thought had died or escaped from the Hacienda del Dorado. Well, it was now living in a separate container, and I enjoy feeding it cockroaches. It has quite the appetite. I wanted to ask you though, AC family, should we keep her or set her free? She was after all wild caught as a nymph. Let me know what you think in this poll here. Let's check out our Dark Knights, our black crazy ants who received for Christmas a cool Uncle Milton ant farm. Lifting the cover, and wow! Looks like they've managed to fortify a single tunnel, leading through the sand and towards the other end of the ant farm. It seems they haven't dug too extensively, but it was still really cool to watch them move sand around and pile them in one area. Have a look. They look so cute carrying the grains of sand. I thoroughly appreciated that this ant farm was the pit stop between the Dark Knights of the South and the Dark Knights of the North. I bet they loved all that moisture too. Look at how happy they seem. But not all ants are experiencing good times, it seems. For when I checked up on the Titans, our Asian Marauder Ants, what I saw made my heart sink. I was happy to see that the honey sticks, which the Titans received for Christmas, were now only partially full, meaning ants had been drinking from them. But when I looked closer, inside drinking the honey were not our Titans. They were wild Pharaoh Ants! The wild Pharaoh Ants had returned to the Garden of Eden, and there wasn't even a Titan in sight anywhere. Oh no! What should we do? I acted quickly and pulled out all honey sticks and placed them into the Tomb Raiders territory, the home of our new Pharaoh Ants. This was only a temporary solution though. We eventually will need to think of another way to get them out of the Garden of Eden. But now, AC family, it was time to have a look at our Tomb Raiders, who were also going through some great crises since we acquired them. First, they were threatened by an unknown mold, which we managed to control. But then last we checked on them, they were infested with body mites, which looked grotesque and truly scary. In the Christmas video, we gave the Tomb Raiders some lemons to try to battle these mites, as well as a shot of superworms. Peeking into the Tomb Raiders territory now, it seems the shot glass was full of springtails, which was normal. They were cleaning up after the Tomb Raiders discarded superworm parts. But looking up, I noticed that the Tomb Raiders had decided to now set up station in Club Oasis. It was time to have a closer look and see if our lemon therapy had worked over the course of 2 weeks. I used my camera zoom to inspect the colony. AC family, look. Offhand, it seemed most of the body mites were gone from the workers, which was great news. But looking at one of the queens, it seemed as though she was still very infested with mites. Our lemon therapy was not completely working. This truly made me shudder. Here's where I need your help, AC family. How should we save our Titans from this second invasion of Pharaoh Ants? And what other things should we try to get rid of mites from our Tomb Raiders, our captive Pharaoh Ants? Funny how in one case we're trying to get rid of Pharaoh Ants, and in the other trying to save them so we can keep them alive. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, AC family. As usual, the fate of our ant colonies lays in your hands. It's time to put our ideas together like ants and problem solve. May God help our Titans and Tomb Raiders. Oh man, AC family, there is so much that needs to be done. I'm hoping we can come up with solutions to both these ant crises. What a way to start the new year. By the way guys, Happy New Year. AC Inner Colony, I have left a hidden cookie for you here if you would just like to watch extended play footage of all the ants as I saw them upon returning home. Now, speaking of new beginnings, before proceeding to the AC question of the week, I wanted to quickly plug my new daily vlogging channel for those who might be curious as to what happens beyond these epic ant videos. You can find my new daily vlogging channel by clicking here. But just a warning, guys, if you do check it out, you will not be able to unsee. Many AC family have already subscribed, but most seem surprised at what they find. But if you do end up subscribing, thank you for taking the red pill. But I totally respect if you chose the blue pill. Hashtag Matrix reference. Alright, and now it's time for the AC question of the week. Last week we asked, name any of the 2 species of ants in this video that are not native to Maldives Islands. Congratulations to Uvo Webweb on Yeten. Alright, I am not going to try to pronounce this name, but this is the winner, who correctly answered Black Crazy Ants and Ghost Ants. Congratulations, user with a long name, you just won a free ebook handbook from our shop. In this week's AC question of the week, we ask, what does the Golden Empire seem to like doing to their emptied out honey test tubes? Leave your answer in the comment section, and you could also win a free ebook handbook from our shop. Hope you can subscribe to the channel as we upload every Saturday at 8 AM Eastern Standard Time. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video to help us keep making more. It's Ant Love forever.